It was a dark and stormy night in Old Town Burleson, where we decided to have Monday Night Madness like we do every Monday. As always, I'm your favorite bearded hero, Charles. We are here at Geek Out in Old Town Burleson, Texas. And the weather is pretty darn gross outside right now. But, oh, snap, hail. I'm sorry, guys. But there's a hailstorm going on right now, and we're in the middle of a tornado warning. But you know what? It's nice and warm and chill. Well, it's cool in here. We got the air conditioners going. But anyway, it's nice inside, and we've got comics to go over and some other cool stuff for Monday Night Madness here in Old Town Burleson at Geek Out. So we'll just jump straight into it. And tonight is DC because it's Monday night. And what does DC mean? DC means Bat Family books. Because there's always Bat Family books. And you got Batman 122 with a really cool cover this week. And then you've got Batman Killing Time, number 2 of 6, with a really cool Catwoman cover. That's really nice. That's an awesome cover. Ooh. Killing Time. Ooh. Might be messing with my camera a little bit. It's getting nasty out there. Batman Beyond. Okay. Maybe that. Hopefully, we'll go off my... It's getting really gross outside. But hey, still nice in here. Another Batman Beyond variant, and it's the B cover. Very cool, very pretty. So you got the A cover, very cool, new logo. And the B cover for Batman Beyond, Neo Year number 1. Guess who's on the cover of the next book? More Batman. This one's going to be a Flashpoint tie-in. It is revisiting Thomas Wayne's origin story, Batman Night of Vengeance. So, got some alternate world. We got that Flashpoint Beyond coming in, so it's kind of a prep for that. Would you believe it or not that there's another Bat book? It's not Batman, it's Batwoman. Earth Prime Batwoman, 1 of 6, getting her miniseries on. You got the A cover. You got that photo B cover. I like Batwoman. She's a great character. I hate the show. Show's not great. Hey, this book, issue 2 had... It's got Batman on it. Funky Prince number 3. With Batman on the cover too. This one definitely doesn't have Batman in it. Because it's One Star Squadron number 5 of 6. Another limited series. You got your B. It's not even your B team. It's your like F tier characters in One Star Squadron. But it's goofy and it's fun. Next. Hey. You got Peacemaker on the cover of Suicide Squad 14. No Batman on this cover. There's no Bat anything on this cover. I think that's... Nope. I mean, you got Talon. But that's the closest... No Bat family on Suicide Squad. That's how deep we had to get. One Star Squadron and Suicide Squad. The B cover for Suicide... That's a very nice Suicide Squad cover. Very pretty. Very cool. Suicide Squad 14. That's the B cover. And we got a World of Krypton number 5. That's already been out. Nope, 4 was the last one. So 5 of 6. Oh, we get We getting the oh shit warnings are coming out. Well, if shit breaks bad, then at least I'm at Geek Out. I like the place. There's worse places I could be in a storm like this. We got a few more cool things. So next, we've got second printings, and I love these. These are really cool. I promise I will put them on the wall and consider not buying them. Oh, I got 2 copies of them. Dark Knight's Death Metal #1 reprint. However, what makes this cool, and Death Metal is almost 2 years old now at this point, but what makes this reprint cool, they did a first printing of these. We're going to take it out of its little cellophane because it came poly bag. It has this awesomeness. Rise Against Broken Dreams Inc. And what's even cooler, it is a vinyl single of Rise Against Broken Dreams Inc. Very cool, very awesome. The Death Metal album, if you like Death Metal, oh, so good. You can get it on Spotify and stuff now. Whenever it came out, you could get it on, like they sold it on vinyl. But yeah, so you get Rise Against Broken Dreams Inc. on this one. And this is a second printing. They did these about 6 months ago as a first printing, but those were like gone. Like we got allocated. I collect vinyl, so I won't lie. It's in my collection. I love it. It's great. So I got a couple of those. Death Metal #2, also with a vinyl in there. Let's see which song is this. Let's see who's in volume 2. Ooh, and this one's traditional black. It's going to be Gray Days, Anything, or yeah, Anything by Gray Days. So another very cool heavy metal album. Well, it's a record single, and they're floppy. They're pretty cool. I just like the format that they did for them. They look really cool, and they work. They're records. I mean, if you go on Spotify, you can hear the same song, but having the record, having that little piece of collectibleness, I love that. Got another copy of it there. So if I can't resist and I end up buying it myself, there's still one for the customers. It'll be like my 4th copy of Death Metal, and like my 3rd copy of the vinyls, but you gotta catch them all. They're like Pokemon. Issue 3. Ooh, and that one has a cool yellow. Yellow. You can't really neon. And this is Denzel Curry, Bad Luck, featuring Play That Boyzay. I'll be honest, not super familiar with him, but you know what? Hey, it's vinyl. And that's cool. And it's not like I don't collect enough things. I also collect vinyl. So, and since these vinyls are different color than the vinyls of the last time they did these, I might end up getting them. I won't, promise. My wife's watching. You didn't hear that. I don't need more vinyl with the same vinyl that I already have vinyl. Another copy of Volume 3. And this one out in left field. So 1 through 3 all have black and white covers, right? Volume 4, which this might actually be a first printing. Volume 4 has that bright color. And you know, if you didn't read Death Metal's wacky. Like, metal is insane. Death Metal is just as wacky, if not crazier. And it's so much fun. But Snyder and Capullo, like, oh, this one's bright white. Manchester Orchestra, Never Ending. Bright white vinyl in there. Go in your home. So we got, and then we have another copy. All right. And to round out the proper comics, you have Wonder Woman, Historia, The Amazons by Kelly Sue DeConnick in that Prestige XL format. So that thick boy. And the artwork in this is beautiful. I need to read this story. I have not yet. This is book 2. But the art is some of the best I've seen in a while. Trade paperbacks. Robin, Volume 1. Robin. The Lazarus Tournament. So you got some Damian Wayne, Robin 1 through 6 in there. Next, you got Shazam to Hell and Back. And that one is Future State Shazam 1 and 2 and Shazam 1 through 4. Always fun with some Billy Batson. Next, we got Suicide Squad Bad Blood. That one is going to carry all 11 issues from Task Force X and from Bad Blood. So lots of fun there. Some good Tom Taylor goodness there. Actually, I think that one's already been out. And this is just either a softback or a reorder. Either way, it came in this week's shipment. Tom Taylor, Suicide Squad. That'll make Chandler happy. He loves some Tom Taylor. All right, next is Mr. Miracle, Source of Freedom, hardback, trade paperback. This is a restock for us. Source of Freedom 1 through 6 there. All right, and then we've got deluxe edition of Death on by Neil Gaiman. The Death Neil Gaiman deluxe edition. It's beautiful. It's great. It's awesome. Deluxe edition of Death by Neil Gaiman. Neil Gaiman. Oh, while we're talking Neil Gaiman. This is one of the coolest things we have in the store right now. Sandman 1 through 20 by Neil Gaiman, the annotated edition. So if you like Neil Gaiman or you like Sandman, and there is an upcoming TV show on Netflix, this is the annotated edition. So you get those big, beautiful pages. This thing is a chunky boy. It's 20 issues. And you've got all of Neil Gaiman's writings and all of his statements and all of his analyzations of all of the first 20 issues of his original Sandman run. So Sandman, the annotated edition. That's beautiful right there. And that does it for that stuff. But we've got more stuff. We've got some all ages stuff. The upcoming new movie, DC League of Super Pets. Got Crypto there on the cover. Very fun junior deluxe novelization. So no pictures, just words, but fun stuff. Speaking of League of Super Pets, it's about to come out. It's going to be cute. You got The Power of Lulu. Cute little kitty book. Lots of fun. I think you got some stickers in the back. Nope, you got some little like cardboard cutout thingies. But DC Super Pets. Step into reading level 2, DC League of Super Pets. You see a trend here? New kids stuff. Pretty cool. Same thing, but in hardback, if you like that hardback. It's a reading level 2, so simple basic words, simple basic sentence structure. Really great stuff. Adorable. Next, everybody loves a little golden book, and guess what? It's also Super Friends Super Pets. Does Batman have to be on everything? You have other characters, DC. And the official activity book of DC League of Super Pets. So you've got some word keys and some mazes and Metropolis dots, stickers. Every kid loves stickers and every parent hates them just as much. Make your own little comic. So cool little activities, draw the symbols. Fun stuff, man. I'm telling you, these activity books, we'd run through them as kids. All right, so that does it for the comic side of the stuff. But if you didn't know, we have novels also. And tomorrow we've got some novels coming out. So we've got one of the most anticipated books of 2022. That's at least what the synopsises all say. Is Grace DeLisle's Portrait of a Thief. Very much praise on this book, but it is actually one of the most anticipated thrillers of 2022. So that one's going to be pretty good. That one is available tomorrow. Grace DeLisle. Next, what if I told you the guy who wrote World War Z wrote a kid's book? Would you believe me? Well, you better, because he did. Minecraft the Mountain by Max Brooks. Says even there on there, New York Times best-selling author of World War Z. I've read a few books by Max Brooks. He's a pretty entertaining writer. I'm not a Minecraft person. I know, shocker. So I probably won't read this one. But Max Brooks is a great writer. So if you are a Minecraft person, read Max Brooks' book, because Max Brooks is a great writer. And if they're letting him write in Minecraft, then cool. The next is going to be some cool re-releases. So they've been re-releasing all of the Star Wars Legends, and they're doing an Essential Legends collection. So they all have this kind of same tab, and they're doing some really great ones. So this week, you've got Wedge's Gamble, which is book 2 of Rogue Squadron series, which I read whenever I was much, much younger, many years ago. But re-release. I am glad they are re-releasing a lot of these Essential Legends, because some of the books and legends were some of the best sci-fi that's just ever been written. Not all of them need to be reprinted, but some of them just need to stay so that you can still get them. But Wedge's Gamble, book 2 of Rogue Squadron. If I don't have them in stock, I will try to get book 1 also, and then shortly thereafter, book 3 will be re-released. They did the same thing with the original Thrawn trilogy, Heir to the Empire, Dark Force Rising was the third one. I don't remember that there was a second. No Grace, my love. Great. For those of y'all who don't know, my wife just commented. No, I totally noticed the tornado and the hailstorm. I appreciate you checking on me. I did see that you called, but I was in the middle of the show. I was going to call you right back as soon as it was done. But yes, I did notice the tornado. I don't know if it's still out there. I did hear the sirens. I'm almost done here, and then I will be home in a few minutes. Welcome everybody to my the little insight of my home life. My wife's just checking on me in the chat, and I appreciate it. But we're almost done. Got just a couple more things. Another one of those Essential Legends, Darth Plagueis the Wise. Have you heard the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? It's not a story that you would learn from a Jedi. Great book, great history. Once again, another one of those pieces of Star Wars lore that just should never be removed from canon. But it is. But still read it because it's a really good story. And here's another great one from the Essential Legends collection, book 3 of the Darth Bane series, Dynasty of Evil. Darth Bane also. Darth Bane, Darth Plagueis, Rogue Squadron, Republic Commando. These are all some great series that they need to get this gold banner, and they look really cool on your shelf because they're now all uniformed, plus they're that trade paperback size, so they got the good lettering and the nice booky floppy, so they feel really comfortable to read, and they even got a slight satiny feel to them. So it's a really nice reprintings of some books that should never be forgotten because they're amazing books. And last but not least, Kenobi. This is a great book. It is. Prequel era stuff. But Kenobi. Get yourself excited for the new TV show because Ewan McGregor coming back. They moved it to May 27th. It was May 24th on a Wednesday, but they decided to release it on Friday. But you get 2 episodes on that day. So May 27th, double issue episode of Kenobi. And to get hyped for Kenobi, read Kenobi. Once again, got that cool uniformed Essential Legend collection. So, Star Wars Kenobi, great book. All right, and for real, the box is empty now. So there's nothing left for tonight. So I am going to pack it in, and I'm going to safely get to my house, which is like a whole grand total of like 3/4 of a mile from here. So it's not too terribly far. But if you are in the Metroplex area, please be safe. It is awful gross out there. There's tornado warnings and watches and sirens going off and hail coming down. So I'm hoping that my car hasn't gotten more hail damage because we live in North Texas. So of course it has some hail damage because that's what happens in North Texas. But everybody be safe. We will see you tomorrow for Tuesday Night Treasures. I'm going to go home. I'm going to put on a scary movie and watch something spooky to enjoy this, the ambience of the weather. And I hope y'all all have a safe, good evening. And we will see you tomorrow with Tuesday Night Treasures with your new Marvel, your new Independence, your new collectibles, and all the cool stuff in between. From Burleson and a dark, stormy night. Be safe. Love you all. Thanks for tuning in.